Hello guys, Scotty Senior here again. This looks like maybe just a wee fun lobby that we've had. A 14 lapper. We've got Harry, Gunman, Mr. Gimme Polland, Nico Rosberg's in the house as well. And this is a lovely wee track I enjoy. This wee track, this was the first version of this track that I learnt. As Harry's making the move, and we'll let him have it. And it doesn't take large numbers to have a good race. Sometimes you can have a good race with just two of you. I'm down to third at the moment, and we'll have a top five all right together. I suspect this race was quite a way to go. Can we get a run on Gamers? Or Gunman has lifted off there. And let us have it. We need to make sure Harry doesn't lose that slipstream. And that was a good corner, right back into it. Get back here, Mr. Harry. We must be thinking to ourselves right now. I would imagine, I think this was a last race of the evening. And you all know what last races of the evening mean. You're only as good as your last race. We all know the story. The wise men have said this shit from the beginning of time. From the first two humans met each other, walked along beside each other, looking each other up and down, and then all of a sudden one of them walked a wee bit faster. And right then and there was the invention of the race. And from that second, wise men will state, you're only as good as your last race. So anytime I'm on, I always have a big last race, and see how many people I can tell at the end of the stream that right now I'm faster than you. Oh, and that was a pure corner there. No doubt Harry should be back. Where is he? Harry's on us. Must be thinking of the move. Looks like it's down to yourselves and Harry at the moment, but for this one, that's Harry making the move, showing us his nose, and we'll let him have it again. I usually run any races that are run. If you're in my lobbies or anything, you'll see I don't usually have the fuel on. I don't particularly like having the fuel on. And just a wee tad of tire wear, maybe times 2 or times 3, I think is the way to go. I'd love the FIA to run races with just a wee tad instead of there's way too big of a change in the tire wear and the fuel savings. It's like they deliberately make a fuel saving season for all the cars that are good at fuel saving, to give them the chance to have a good season. Then the next season they'll say, we'll give all the good, tire wear in cars a chance now, and we'll make it a tire wear season. Let's just make every season a good season for every car. You have a chance in every car. Just don't have any fuel on, and only a wee bit of tire wear. And all of a sudden then you can be competitive in almost any car, hopefully in a group, or it opens up a lot more cars as it can. We'll do some shambolic driving there on the way in. But yeah, I would love the FIA just kind of to not be so heavy on the tyres 1 minute, and then the next minute nice and light on the tyres, but then to ruin that season by making it real heavy on the fuel. Just give us a season. I still haven't had a season where it's not all about tyres or it's not all about fuel. Harry still hanging on to us. There's been 3 or 4 changes for the lead so far in the first 5 laps. Let's go for a quick skip. Still ourselves and Harry. Harry must just be sitting there looking after the tyres. Is he going for the move? He does go for the move. Back on board. I've got a run on him. Went back ahead again, back out. He'll be back past us, no doubt, in this next straight. And there's still a couple more behind. Trying to cling on there. This is quite a long time ago now. These are just wee replays that I've had saved up, and I've got a wee chance to get them, and it's been working for me, uploading them and making them private and then releasing them. So I'll try to have something on my channel now every day, rather than mainly me on playing, because I can really only get on a Wednesday and a Sunday now for sure, because the manufacturer's on a Sunday, but we usually get on a Saturday as well for a bit of fun. And if the Nations is a good track, we'll give it a try. You can see this is a beautiful livery. This is my second liveries that I've seen, apart from, I'm absolutely loving Mr. Tom's liveries that he's made for myself, like my own liveries. Absolutely loving them. They are my favourite liveries at the moment. But in terms of other liveries, nothing to do with me, this is my second favourite. This is for sure up there. Beautiful livery. And Harry's still on her ass, all about the slipstream really in this race. Third place, trying to get back into it, but he needs ourselves and Harry to get into a bit of a battle. We'll go for another skip. We're still ahead of him. Is he coming for a move yet? Another skip. And he's clipped the wall there, so surely there'll be no move coming just yet. We'll continue to skip. He's on us now. There's the move coming for us. Round the outside, but only because we're such a gentleman. If that had been the last lap, I don't think would have been quite so nice with Mr. Harry there. Have we got a run on him? No, we've backed out of it that time. Too early, we think. Still a couple of laps left. We've had to get out of it there. Is that bringing third place back into the mix? It could be. He's not in the mix yet, but any battle, any will. And there we go. Seeing Harry shaking his ass, no doubt right there. We were on the mic going, I see you, baby. Oh, we missed just that one. And we've got a penalty. That won't annoy us that much in our head, because it's about winning on the track in these wee fun rooms. Oh, there's a tail ender. And tail enders are not ghosted out in my lobbies. They are in the FIA practices, but not in the fun lobbies. I like to keep those. They're real life obstacles, you know. This shit goes down in real life. That's one of the biggest things in sports, are back markers and tail enders, any kind of racing games. That's when a lot of shit goes down. And as he went into pause and ghosted out for his nice driving. Have we got a run around the outside of Harry? He's still got the line on us, but we'll keep him offline. And how you drive this time, I say. We're back in front of him. And we've lifted off to get rid of a bit of that penalty. Has that worked for us? We're still in the slipstream. And we've got 0.6 left of the penalty. So we're trying to get rid of that penalty so we can beat him on the track as well as in our heart. Without the penalty. What do we like behind us? Still, we're just out of it. Oh, another scrape on the wall. Oh, we've got our nose. Oh, Harry's came over. That's got rid of the penalty for us anyway. We didn't take advantage. We'll let Harry go back in front of us, but nah, it's a three-way. And threatening to turn into a four-way. Back on board. Can we get by Harry? It's the last lap. We're getting nudged. Is there anything to be had on the last lap? Oh, that would be a risky one. Oh, we've just backed out of it, and it looks like Harry yet again, a regular in my lobby. wins it and shakes that ass on the way over the line. Thank you guys. Another video coming soon.